Hi Lords, I'm Dmitry, the community manager for Call of Dragons.
Oh, it's Dimitri. It's the guy off the shot. It's the guy off the shot. What's going on, everyone? It's me, your boy, MrSneakyy, the one and only, and we're here with the preview of 1.026. We've been waiting for this. You guys have been obviously liking the content I've been bringing you, and obviously this has just dropped. So let's get into it. We've got a brand new manager we've seen since obviously Saya left, unfortunately, and if she's watching this, honestly, we had a good time when we was in the program. But we've got the new boy, Dimitri. So let's see what 1.026 has to offer.
On June 28th, players who have completed 3 or more seasons will return to their home realm at the end of the current season.
Okay, so this is showcasing the new migration.
4 phases: preview, registration, matchmaking, and exhibition.
Okay, so this is the new season, should I say? New season setup. Fair enough. That was nice and smooth. So if we go back, let's go back on that. So this is kind of showcasing the new season, right? Strife of the 8, it's called. I'm guessing it's the new one. Scenario duration, 60 days. It's 2 months long. And force numbers is 4. So we'll see what that means later on down the line. But you can see here we've got the preview, registration, matchmaking, and then it says exhibition, right? So here is obviously a preview of what's going to be the season. Obviously, it's up to the king then, as you guys should know, with the new patch, to register your server. If you guys don't want to go straight in, you don't have to. You can wait. But obviously, waiting will have obviously consequences of not getting seasonal rewards, right? But then afterwards you have matchmaking, right? So if you do register, you will be matchmade against any other servers that will obviously register too. And then once that's completed, all the matchmaking and all the teams obviously set aside, the exhibition mode just means you're going to be kicking off things. So nice little quick overall there with Dimitri. Nice man. Let's carry on seeing what this has to offer, because there's a lot to come.
The new migration system is now online.
So we've got the new migration system. We're going to have to catch these pauses here. So here we go, right. So we can have a kind of a look of how the migration form / area might look, right? So you can see I can migrate to this area. It has an immigration quota of 100 out of 100. So that must mean how many players it can take in and what space is available, I believe. And then you got the upper limit of force, meaning this is how I'm guessing how much power you're allowed in with. And then on top of that as well, you got to remember, we've got the new special recommendations. So we'll soon see how that does play out. But that's the first part on the migration.
In the same season that has yet to enter Season of Strife. And to improve your user experience, we have added a number of test features, such as the auto exploration.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff here. So this is one thing a lot of players kept messing up, and they jumped the gun, even to myself, with the auto gather feature. So a lot of players thought that auto gathering feature was going to be in, you know, a way to gather resources on the map without having to do anything, right? Which is not true. It's going to be a auto gather feature, as you can see, to the scout zones. So by hitting the auto gather, it's just going to go around and get you all of those rewards on its own. You don't have to do anything. So actually pretty good stuff. Quality of life change there.
The auto peacekeeping.
This is the auto peacekeeping page. I actually like this. So you can set a specific, you know, injury setting. So by putting your troops at 50% or less, they can leave, you know, and come straight home. You can see what levels of, you know, targets you want. So they've got between 6 to 19. Obviously, you're going to set this so that only the highest ones. And then you can choose what you're going to deploy, how many items as well, how much it's going to cost, and you can set it going. So this is going to be interesting. Can't wait to see this actually in the game. And it works as well, as you can see, on the beast side of things too. So you can try and auto capture beast, which I actually think is going to be a good one, because I'm going to be using it to obviously capture a bunch of snow peak rocks and I think some venomous lizards for my archers. So really cool little features there. So I do like that. Here you're going to see really quick multi-speed up and multi-resources. So I'm going to have to pause that one really fast for you guys so you can see if you want to use a resource here, look, you can see how it's breaking it down and multi-replenish in a more fashionable way, which is kind of cool. Same with your speed ups. You can see how you can multi-speed up too, so they're not bad at all.
Be made available on a select number of test servers before being officially rolled out.
Nice, so this is going on some servers first, as you guys kind of know. We'll see if I'm one of those servers.
Required to reach hero levels from 31st to 60 in Season 1. When the new update goes online, your hero levels will be restored to their highest historical value.
Yeah, so this is all to do with the hero XPs here as we speak over the boys. So, as you can see, they're removing hero resets. So, no longer will you have to farm... Well, keep, you know, farming XP 24/7 for those heroes, right? They're not going to go down to 40. They're staying at whatever level they're at. But they're also stating that all of your heroes are going to go to their historical highest value. So a lot of players, including myself, we've got all of the heroes in the past to level 60. So what this means is, if this is true, all of these heroes that I have on my account should instantly hit level 60 on the day of this patch, which is going to be really massive because it means all of the XP tomes I'm actually getting right now, I shouldn't be using unless they're on brand new heroes. Get them to level 50 while we wait, so we can obviously use XP tomes again to push them to level 60. So this is kind of a Rise of Kingdoms gameplay mode. If you've never played Rise of Kingdoms, that's kind of what they do on there.
We have made some changes to hero and artifact skills and attributes.
We have improved some of the skills of the
So this is talking about all the heroes they've changed here. So in this, we know we've done the video. We can put a little time pop up there. Check the video out to do with them. 2 more seconds on the hammer. And this is the best feature. March attack, boys. Look how good this is going to be.
Marching to a destination, your legion will attack any other lord's legions in the counter.
Oh yeah, baby. So why this is so good is, and I will make a video on this now when it comes into the game, you're going to want to always enable March attack mode. As well then, you can turn off, you know, the fact that you can target Darklings and other things, so you can just target troops. And what that means is you can technically just pull your troops towards the enemy, and they'll keep moving forward and start attacking anyone who is closest. So if it's in a big war and they're moving back, your units should, in attack mode, stay where they are until they have to move forward. Or when they move forward, they're just following the same path as you're doing. And if there's someone they can attack instantly, they're going to do that. So it's kind of a really cool thing. So we will be using this. I will try and showcase how good this is going to be when it comes out. So you can see how they're implementing March attack there. This is just some Dragon Trial stuff. I'm not going to lie, I don't think anyone really cares. Let's be honest, boys. No one really cares about this Dragon Trials, but it is what it is. They have to showcase it. It's a brand new auto battle feature for all the new players to making it a lot more easier. But again, a lot of the old veterans like myself, we don't have to do any of this anymore. So it is what it is.
A more accessible map. Improved flip speed for divination cards when exploring caves.
So they're increasing the speed of this little mini game. This is all they're doing here. Increasing the speed, so you don't have to worry about it as much. But look at that, boys. The biggest change that they've put in. Darkling forts, boys. We can search for forts finally in this game. I don't even think fort searching is in Rise of Kingdoms yet. So what they might be doing is testing this feature out on Call of Dragons, seeing how good it is, see how much of, you know, a bad change it is in their eyes. But they get data, and then on top of that, it might get implemented in Rise of Kingdoms. But hey, Darkling Fort Search, boys, it's coming on its way. You saw the button there. I can't wait for this at all, boys. So now we're going into the summer events here. So let's try it again. Pause these on the good times. We're almost through the video, guys. So you can see some new skins here. This is the brand new, I think, summer themed skin But the one you're seeing there, that blue one, we already have access to. This is, I believe, the Archer Health skin, if I remember correctly, from the last summer event. So if you didn't miss out on that one, it looks like you're able to get the past one, or you can choose to get the new one too, which is kind of cool. These, again, we've seen these nameplates and stuff. This already exists. We've got these in. But here is a cool, again, event. So this is the summer event. It's a 5-day event you can see here. I think it lasts in total, though, for 7 days. But each day is going to unlock, you can see, a different quota. It's very similar to the Road to Glory, if you guys remember that, at the beginning of the game. By logging in, completing certain things on each day, you're going to get rewarded. And with those rewards, you're going to obviously be able to spend that in this new summer event. So you can see the Wings of Silk just above me here, right? You're going to be using that to spend in here. So if you come back and actually pause it quick enough, this showcases, look, so you are able to get the Azure Garden from this event. This is, again, the old skin in case you missed it. And then you've got the Blossoms from the Permanent, and then the Legendary Hero Tokens, Medals, Choice Epic Artifact Chest, which is brand new, which is pretty good. Obviously, the keys, and then Books of Retraining and Books of Alteration. So the retraining books, I'm not going to lie, I think players might need to start buying these, by the way, because if skill lock system is coming, being able to use a retrain book to respec your hero back and skill lock them correctly is going to be really good. It's going to save you a bunch of gems in the future. So this might be something you want to grab, by the way. Just wanted to pause that. And this is another event. This is a brand new event coming in the summer event. It's a PvE style. You can see a mini like diabear thing being spawned and you having to kill it. The Alliance Quiz, we kind of know about the Alliance Quiz and Treasure Hunt. We know both of these events, they are returning. So, again, nothing too new there. And then Great Heights, this is the skin. So this is actually showcasing the other skin. So in that preview of the city skins that they was giving you guys, they were showing you the Great Heights skin and the Azure Garden. So the Azure Garden is the one that all the summer event is going to give you. The other skin is the brand new Infantry Health skin from what I remember. Now, if you're wondering what's going on, this is kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. This is interesting as hell. This is the sign-in spoil. So imagine you left Call of Dragons, you rage quitted because this game was bad in the day, and you notice now it's got a lot of features that you actually enjoy, and you're returning to the game. There is a 7-day sign-in, so you can get 10 free gold keys and just the one sculpture, as you can see there, which isn't obviously nothing to grumble at. And then there is the Road to Return as well, which they are going to showcase, which is similar 5-day event. Complete these events, you're going to get a bunch of rewards to do so. Or if you don't want to use your old account and you want to start a new journey, you're able to do so as well. And by doing it, by going through the new journey method, you will start straight away with 5 gold keys, a territorial teleport, the gems, and that gold wood, right? So this is, again, a feature in Rise of Kingdoms we're not too unfamiliar with from the veteran players, again, of this genre. Here, they're going through the different changes in your Insight rune. And the big one you can see is the change to the seasonal. The seasonal one now has donate at 200 times to your Alliance tech, which is nice. So over the course of the period, you will complete this. You can see here, complete season story. So you make sure you get that done, guys, and get some easy, quick 300 points, and then complete a behemoth. So nice, easy seasonal changes there. Obviously, we'll see more in the upcoming.
When purchasing daily deals bundles, the Alliance chest issued will appear on the Alliance gift page as one.
So this is showcasing the new change that we know again in the patch notes. The chests are now coming into one, which is kind of cool.
Server information. When the coordinates are located on another server, you can tap to view the location on that server.
So all this saying there, and this is kind of a good pause because I wanted to pause it here, but here, what they're showcasing is the coordinates. So here is a brand new kind of quality of life change. So whenever someone posts coordinates, you know what kingdom they're posting in. So you can actually know what server you're going in before. It gives you a nice little heads up. Better than what it is currently, where it doesn't tell you that information.
migration items are now available in the...
So this is the migration stuff, and this is what's interesting because everyone knows so far from the Q&A, I believe they stated it was going to cost, what was it, 400,000 credits. However, in this alpha footage or whatever this footage they are using in the game, it's 500,000. It's 500,000 credits, and it showcases a weekly limit of 5 over 4. So, who knows? Is this the one we're getting? Or we're getting the other one which states we're only getting 1 per week, so that means 4 per month, with obviously the cost of 400,000. Who knows? This is interesting. Migration points. Let me know in the comments below. This is breaking news. It's kind of nuts. Like, if it's 500k, it's even more costly to do so. So if they made it easier to get these, who knows? Nice little quality of life change here for alliance stuff.
We improved the Warpath skill icons, making different Warpath skills more visibly distinct.
There we go. Fair enough.
You will now receive the results of your report with the in-game mail system.
So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much.
What?
Improve the reporting system. You will now receive the results of your report with the in-game mail system.
I'm sure we already had that. I don't understand what that is, but okay. Guys, if you didn't get any reports in your mail, you're getting reports in your mail. Just to let you guys know about that. So, that is going to be the brand new, kind of like, I wouldn't say spoiler, but you know what I mean. It's the brand new stuff coming to Call of Dragons. What's my thoughts on it? I'm actually a little bit skeptical, right? Because the thing is, the passports, we saw 500k on those passports, 1 out of 5. Okay, the auto gathering does actually give me a little bit of a W because I'm glad we don't get to gather resources for free now. It's only through the scouting area. Does mean botting and all that kind of stuff is hopefully going to be easier to track and find and obviously ban those players and so on. What else? Obviously the showcasing of the migration system. If you guys don't know as well, just to finish up on this video, there has been a mail sent to you guys which does obviously tell you a little bit about the migration changes. The one thing you guys want to know is at the bottom, so you can see everyone, even in the season 1 currently, no matter what, at the end of your season 1, if you're a brand new player in Call of Dragons, you are going to get the 5 migration permits, as I assumed in my jumper video if you've checked it out, right? So this does give you an eyebrow raise. Your jumper account's going to be a thing in Call of Dragons, who knows? But with that, we've gone over, honestly, the brand new 1.026 video. Obviously, check it out yourself if you want. Hit the thumbs up for it. If you like my breakdown on it, you know what to do. Smash like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And until the next video, stay safe, guys. Stay sneaky. Peace out.